Nature often reveals the haunting power it wields. As Alaskans awoke to a serene morning, they were blissfully unaware that the earth beneath their feet was about to deliver a formidable reminder of its untamed force. This is a story that captures the essence of nature's wrath, a tale of resilience, suspense, and survival. It began with a rumble, a deep, foreboding growl emanating from the very foundations of the land. At 3:36 a.m. local time, a powerful earthquake, measuring 7.5 on the Richter scale, shook the seismically active region near the Aleutian Islands. But this seismic event was merely the opening act in a larger, more terrifying production, one that would grip the hearts of all within its reach. Imagine this: you're nestled in the comfort of your home, when suddenly the ground convulses violently. Furniture rattles, images fall from the walls, and the unmistakable dread of imminent danger fills the air. For residents of the Aleutian Islands, this vision transformed into reality as the seismic waves rippled through the earth, sending shockwaves that rattled nerves and ignited alarms across the region.
I thought it was the end. The walls were shaking and my kids were screaming. We just held on to each other until it stopped.
It felt like forever, but it was just a few seconds. Everything changed in the blink of an eye.
As the tremors subsided, a chilling silence enveloped the landscape. Yet, lurking beneath the surface was a new threat. A threat that loomed vast and terrible, waving like a jagged banner over the waters of the Pacific, the potential for a tsunami. In the wake of destruction, a sense of urgency swept through the airwaves. The U.S. Geological Survey quickly alerted coastal communities, issuing a tsunami warning estimated to radiate along the coastline. This was not just a precautionary measure. It was a clarion call to awaken, to prepare, to survive. Within minutes, sirens echoed through the streets, slicing through the calm of the aftermath. Emergency services sprang into action, deploying rapid response teams trained to handle the unpredictable. The Alaska Tsunami Warning Center, a bastion of expertise, monitored the situation closely, knowing that the ocean's fury can unleash devastation beyond imagination. Families gathered their loved ones, their pets, and what little belongings they could carry. Tension crackled in the air like static electricity. Some were hesitant, torn between instinct and uncertainty. But as the warning spread like wildfire amidst the panic, the resilience of the human spirit shone through. In the turmoil of human emotion, the ocean stirred. A swirling tempest of energy and fury was ready to unleash its wrath. Waves climbed threateningly, reaching heights that could engulf entire towns. The coastline, seemingly serene only moments before, was now held captive by the unseen force of nature. At times, it's easy to forget that we are but guests on this planet, uninvited spectators to a stage that has existed long before humanity. But here, in Alaska, we were reminded, the ocean is fierce and unforgiving. There's a beauty and a terror intertwined in its depths, and we must always respect its power. Hours passed like days as communities anxiously awaited news from the coast. A collective sigh of relief echoed as the tsunami warning was ultimately lifted. However, the gravity of the earthquake remained. Cracked roads, damaged structures, and a palpable sense of anxiety permeated the atmosphere. In the hardest of times, the true spirit of a community shines brightest. Neighbors who might have passed each other by in the normality of life came together, united by their shared experience. They offered help, sweat equity, and human connection amid this nervous reality.
We're stronger together. We've faced adversity before, and we know we will again. This is our home, and we'll rebuild it hand in hand.
As night blankets the drama of the day, we reflect on the lessons etched into both the soil and the souls of those who stood on this precipice of survival. The earthquake served as a stark reminder that nature, while breathtakingly beautiful, commands our respect and preparedness. In this great dance of life, we cannot predict every tremor or wave that may come, but we can cultivate resilience, a spirit unyielded by fear. In the embrace of our communities, we find our strength, our hope. No matter the tremors our hearts beat on. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the beauty and the terror that nature holds. If you found this tale compelling, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts below. Until next time, remember to stay prepared, stay informed, and above all, stay resilient.